I'm Nelson.
What's going on? I'm Justin.
Hey, what's up? I'm Alec.
I'm Andrew.
And we're Popmuse.
It is, yeah. This is our first time on Warped Tour. The first day of this Warped Tour was actually my first Warped experience ever. So yeah, I mean, it's phenomenal. It's just like a big, giant family. There was like no awkwardness at the start or anything like that. It was just like everybody is brothers. We all came together as a family. We barbecue every night and just hang out. And the shows have been phenomenal. So yeah, I mean, like we really couldn't ask for a better tour for summer. You know?
This is our second Warped Tour. We did Warped Tour 2 years in a row. But my favorite thing is there's like a phenomenon, I feel like, behind the scenes of how everyone works as a team to get everything to go every day, and it's just awesome to be a part of that, because there's tens and 20, like there's like 50 buses, like 30 semis, all this stuff going on, and we have to pack up and leave and set up every day, and it's so cool to just see hundreds of people work together as a team every day and like make the show go on. And it's so cool to be a part of that, because a kid, you're going to see your favorite band, it's awesome, but behind the scenes it's so cool to be a part of the whole family that gets the whole thing to go. It's crazy.
Yeah. It's very unique.
It keeps you on your toes, that's for sure.
It's a very long day every day, but it's just so beneficial for your band and for us as musicians, and just to get to meet people and watch our favorite bands, and it's pretty amazing.
It's kind of like a test as well. Like, if you know, it tests your patience, it tests your skills. I mean, like, especially, well, for anyone, but for a singer, it can like really screw you over if you don't do it right. So it's kind of like, it's a test for your friends, it's a test for your living conditions. It's awesome. It's really great to know that you can do it and you can survive it. I mean, it's been great so far.
The pace? Oh man, I think my tour manager would have a much different answer than I do. But I mean, it's cool. It's long days. We've got stuff, you know, from morning till night, you know, press and you know, catering 3 times a day. If you miss it, you miss it, kind of thing. And then our set signings, stuff like that. So it's definitely a whole different breed of touring. It's not anything like you know, like club tours. But yeah, it's, you know, we've got the bus and it's really nice. We're really thankful for that. But our tour manager's running like all day and he's always stressed out. But yeah, no, it's cool. It's amazing. I wouldn't have it any other way.
I do like the pace of Warped Tour. It's like boot camp for bands. If you can make it through Warped Tour, you can make it through any tour. I feel like last year was our first year, and we went into it with the mentality of like, oh, we're just going into a normal tour, but it's definitely one of the hardest things I've ever done.
We had a lot of stories about the pace of Bad Warped Tour before we came out, just about early starts, late finishes, everything in between, and also like this is day, I think 4 or 5 on an 11-day stretch without any days off. So yeah, you hear all those stories, but it's kind of as hard as you make it for yourselves. Like Tom said, we're trying to get new fans and merch, like play people our music. If we wanted to take it easier, we could kind of just chill on a air-conditioned bus all day, except for playing. So we're making it harder for ourselves, but I think you kind of have to as well.
We're having as much fun as we can doing it as well. So.
I love it, man. Warped Tour is incredible. There's just so many people, even on the tour. There's about 700 people on the tour. So, you know, we're always meeting new people that are on the tour, always making new friendships, new relationships, you know, always getting to have real conversations with people on the tour, which is an honor and a blessing.
Love it.
We do like it. It's a lot of fun. We are an independent band though, so I mean we do everything by ourselves. Everything that you see, our merch stand, we've done that. We also do volunteer work to help out with the tour. It's kind of how we earn our stage time here. It is a lot of hard work, but it's a lot of fun. I'd say probably the worst thing to endure on a regular basis is heat.
Warped Tour is a crazy weather story, I think, dude. Vegas was like, what, 110 degrees or something during our set? Arizona is just insanely hot. So, but yeah, today's beautiful, cloudy and not too hot. And, you know, I think last year or the year before, I'm not sure, I saw like a bunch of footage of like people just like in the rain a lot of rainy days. And I think that would be even worse than the heat, you know, for the kids. But yeah, it's been great so far, really hot, you know, it's what to be expected.
Arizona was hot at first, but then we went to St. Louis, and it was actually St. Louis that day was the hottest city or hottest place in all of the United States, and that was exactly where we were playing. So we went out and did a signing, and I'm just doing a signing. Like, it was hot, I knew it was hot, whatever, but we're doing a signing, and then I just felt like sweat pour off my chin and off like my elbows, off like every like point of my body, just pouring sweat. And I'm signing stuff, trying to talk to kids, and like can't see because there's sweat in my eyes, and it was just the worst thing ever.
I mean, yeah, it's hot, which sucks, but I mean, it's better than touring in 5 foot of snow, I guess.
When I say get up, every single person gets up. What's this? Water! 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 This song is called The Depths.
Oh man, I've been so blessed with having like fans that really pay attention to what I say and really have appreciation for my lyrics. It's so incredible. And yeah, I mean, on a daily basis, I have a lot of fans that have come up and told me things that are really inspiring. But also, I've gotten, you know, on the tour like a few letters, like handwritten letters that I think are so amazing from fans that just didn't really know what to say in person, but you know, could write it out. And so, yeah, they're phenomenal. I have the best fans in the world.
Probably some of the craziest ones is just lyrics, especially when the lyrics are like way out in the open, like chest, or like we've had some on the throat and everything, and like knuckles, taps and stuff. It's just really cool to like inspire kids that much, because it's just crazy, because I'm writing the lyrics in 5 or 10 minutes, because I'm not the guy who has a book of lyrics. I just basically just listen to the songs, write them on the spot. And it's crazy, 5-10 minutes of my time that like I express can like go on somebody for like a lifetime. It's pretty crazy. It's cool.
I mean, I think some of the craziest things, or one of the craziest things for me, is that people cry when they meet me sometimes. That's never really happened. I mean, I heard about that with the Beatles, but that's never really happened to me. But on this tour, there's been a bunch of times that people will come up and literally cry and shake and do this thing, you know, which is just weird. And I hug them and tell them it's going to be all right. But it's an honor, you know, that people would think so highly of me. But that I think is the craziest thing.
Never been good enough. They told me was just give up.